Guys. Okay, so of course y'all don't know who I am, but come on this journey with me on trying to get my first home at 22. So again, I'm pretty sure no one knows who I am. I'm Juju. I'm 22 years old. I'm a July baby, and I recently just moved to Dallas, Texas. I've been here for less than a year. I graduated from Florida A&M University fall of 2024. Right after, I went straight into my big girl corporate job, and that's what kind of pushed my move from Florida to Dallas, Texas. Now, a little bit about my occupation. I'm a corporate girly. Like I said, I work in the internal banking industry. 2, I'm an Airbnb host, and 3, I am an investor. I invest into stocks. I'm investing into property now, but that's the journey. That's the goal. I'll eventually probably make other videos on how I got my money up, guys. But all I have to say is invest. Invest in those stocks, okay? Save, invest, put your money in a high yield savings account, and just put your money into something. Put your money into any technology stocks, guys. I promise you. Back to the topic. I'm currently in my apartment right now. My job is in downtown Dallas, so I decided to live close to the city. Well, close in the city, close to my job because I'm in a new city and I'm not really used to here. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just choose an apartment that's in downtown Dallas. I kind of walk to work. The apartment life is great. This is my first ever apartment by myself, so it was kind of good. It was good. It was good while it lasted. So it's a 1-by-1 apartment. I like the floor to ceiling doors. That's not a floor to ceiling door, but all the other doors are. And yeah, it's pretty good. But I kind of just thought to myself, I saved up all this money already. I've been saving a lot because I've always had a goal to get a home. I have a goal to build wealth, to build equity. And I'm like, what better way, to do that than to buy a home? So again, I have good credit. I built up my credit actually. A good way to build up your credit is through high school. Sorry, not high school, but college. So I started looking into homes because I'm like, what is the point of spending thousands of dollars every month towards an apartment and you end up with nothing when you can do the same exact thing and end up with a house? The goal is to build wealth here, okay? Wealth, 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 wealth. Now, the journey started with me looking at homes in the downtown area or just near the downtown area. And for those who don't know, Dallas downtown is a bit, let's say different, right? So a lot of the homes that I was finding, again, I was looking for new builds as well, just because I'm a first-time home buyer and I don't want to go through the process of, renovating and building. So I kind of just thought buying a new built home was just going to be an easier process anyway. But yeah, I started looking into downtown homes or homes near downtown, let's say less than 15 minutes away from downtown. And guys, when I tell you, I had to choose a battle. The neighborhoods, as you can know, they're very developing, or as you know, they're developing, okay? So what I mean by that is that you'll have a brand new modern built home in a trashy neighborhood. Now, while I was talking to my realtor, we kept touring these homes that were in literally near Dallas downtown. They were just doing what I was requesting. And that was good and all, but I just couldn't shake the fact that they're in very bad neighborhoods. Now, investment purpose thinking, is the risk greater than, being in a bad neighborhood and a family not wanting to rent this home out because it's in a bad neighborhood? Do families even want to live in the city? You know what I mean? Am I trying to Airbnb this out? Am I trying to rent it out? Which process is easier? How long will it take this neighborhood to gentrify? So that's when I started to lean more towards, looking a bit in the outskirts. I started looking into new built homes in the outskirts of Dallas, meaning communities that were being brand new built. Of course, they are HOA communities, so that would give me a restriction of, doing Airbnb. Again, I was okay with that because in the long run, I'll still be able to rent it out. If I do want to do Airbnb in the future in Dallas, all I would need to do is, find an Airbnb place. Our goal isn't to just stick with one house, it's to stick with multiple. Now, in this whole series, I'm just going to be taking you guys along with my journey in the process of getting this new home. Since this video is super long, I'm just going to do a part 2.